I'm feeling like things are really coming together.
Aww. Look at how cute. I love it when things work out better than I imagined it. Hi friends, how are ya? I like vlogging in my new home. It makes me happy. And I'm excited to have you back for another vlog. It's a special day. Today is Maxy Boy's 6th birthday. I picked him up a little doggy treat at the farmer's market so we can give that to him together, and I'm sentimental. 6 sounds old. I adopted him or rescued him when he was 3. So he's officially been in my life for 3 years, which is very sweet. Just finishing up breakfast, I put Greek yogurt in my oatmeal, which was quite the move. I'm trying to get more protein, so that was really yummy. But this morning has just been computer work, and I'm still in my outfit from yesterday, so that's kind of the vibe. But I didn't want to leave you out of Max's birthday celebration, so let me go get him.
Happy birthday! Let's show everyone how big you look as a 6-year-old.
Yes, you still look pretty ratty. His grooming appointment is tomorrow. 2 days.
I got you a birthday treat.
Look at how cute it is. It's like a little Valentine's Day theme.
Good boy, sit. You're so good. Listen, I think the vet will be mad at me if I give you this whole thing. Oh, yeah, I know, it's exciting. So I'm gonna cut it in half. Sit, shake. Good boy, lay down. Happy birthday!
Ew, gross. All right, enjoy that. Enjoy it.
This is so good. That was a treat for you. Now I have a treat for me. I get to open my butcher box. They're partnering with me on this video, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let me go get it. I am trying to eat more protein. I had some lab work come back that I'm low in protein, so that's like a big goal. Trying to get protein in like at least 2 meals of the day, like a good amount. So Greek yogurt this morning, meat when I can. One of the things I think I miss most about having like a real home and a real address was being able to order these, because ButcherBox has been my favorite for a few years now. I have videos of me back in California getting these. I'm gonna be honest here, I don't really want to eat meat unless I know it came from like a really good, highly vetted quality source. But then you buy that in a grocery store and it's so expensive. So ButcherBox is kind of like the perfect solution to all of that, because they deliver it to you, but they are so particular about the farmers and the fishermen that they work with. They highly vet to have like such good quality. Like all the chicken is organic and free range. The beef, okay, you wanna know something crazy? People can call their beef grass-fed if they just fed it grass for a little bit of time. What you want to look for is grass-fed and grass-finished. That means it's only ever had grass. And that is something else ButcherBox does. I get different things pretty much every time. I always get salmon. I always get at least one type of steak because that's really fun, especially for a date night. Jordy loves to make steak. So I'll show you what I got. We got some chicken. I love their sea scallops. They're so much fun to do with like a pasta. This is what I get, especially when I'm alone. It's like a super easy dinner. I throw it in my tovala with some like a side arugula salad situation. I got this once and I used it to make mac and cheese and it was so good, but it's lobster meat. And it's already cracked and clawed and everything for you, which makes it really easy. I do always almost get their breakfast sausage also, because this is the sausage I like to use in my opaz soup. That's like our family recipe, and it's one of my favorite meals to make, and I cannot wait to make that again. Like I said, I got 2 steaks. We have a grass-fed beef ribeye steak and a filet mignon steak. And people ask about price all the time. I've price compared to my local grocery stores for the same quality and it comes to a lot cheaper, but even, okay, get this, the cheapest ButcherBox has enough meat for 24 meals. So me living alone, the most frequent I order one of these is like maybe once a month. Sometimes I even go longer between them because it just lasts me that long, because it's a lot of meat. It's a lot of meat. So when you break it down per serving, especially for this level of quality, it is so good. I'm gonna have a link down in the description. If you are wanting to check out ButcherBox for the first time, that link will take you to like a promotion that's happening this month. They're usually really good. Whatever this month's promotion is, that will take you there. And for a limited time, also will get you free shipping. I'm just such a big fan. And I am excited to have this
this meat I can trust and get more protein in my diet. So thank you to ButcherBox for partnering with me on this video. I love you. Okay, putting this in the freezer. And in case you missed it, I ended the last vlog yesterday where we did some decorating. We got some things in some places. That's not gonna stay there. That's not gonna stay there. Everything's gonna move when I get a couch. But we also, you know, did some things in here. And I watched the projector for the first time last night and it was magical, but got decorations up here and here. I wanna change that already. But all that to say, lots of things are underway. Progress is happening. I also did some more organizing last night after I finished the vlog. But I organized in here quite a bit. This is the last thing I have to like figure out. It's just a couple random little things in this basket, but otherwise I had a whole nother box in here that we got rid of, and I need to go through and pare down on clothes because now that I've lived without a lot of the stuff, I'm like, wow, this is so much stuff. I was texting my mom this morning and joking with her that like Max's ideal birthday walk would be to just go outside and smell things for a long time and not have to actually walk very far, because he loves to go out and smell things and he hates to exercise. So we'll fit in one of those today. I haven't got my nails done in a while, so I need to go freshen those up. I might get some Valentine's nails. I have a Target run. I swear he knows it's his birthday. He's been getting all these treats and he's just so hyper. So that's kind of what's on tap. It's a chill day. Like I said, I've been working all weekend. I've been filming every day, even Sunday. So there's not like I'm pretty on top of work, which is awesome. It's awesome. Woohoo! But we'll have a lot of home content. Oh, and Jordy is coming into town for just 48 hours to see the apartment and to spend Valentine's with me. He's flying in tomorrow on Valentine's Day. And so I'm gonna take pretty much that time off of filming to be present with him. Y'all got a lot of Jordy in January, okay? But I do wanna get his reaction of seeing the apartment the first time because it's really cute. He's like, don't send me pictures. I want to be fully surprised. I want to like see it in real life for the first time. So he's seen the apartment empty, but he hasn't seen it like since I've been unpacking and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be fun, but I will be taking off besides that, filming the next couple days, which will be really nice. Okay, we're gonna go out on a little stroll, birthday stroll, and I will pick back up with you guys when we head out to run some errands. I got Valentine's nails. Wait, they're right set up for you this way. I found this picture on Pinterest that I showed her, which has like teeny tiny little hearts. And I got medium hearts, but that's okay. Look at how cute this picture is. Look at how tiny those are. Mine are bigger. But it's fine. It's fun to be bold. My only other errand today out of the house is a Target run, and I am shocked that I have not done a single Target run yet in my move. I moved in 6 or 7 days ago, and I haven't gone to Target once. And so I just have all those little things. I don't have salt. I don't even have salt. I need to get salt. I need to get a little trash can for the bathroom. I'm gonna look at their lamps because I was looking at lamps last night online and lamps are so expensive. So I think just the cheapest option will be Target. Little things like that. And then I'm making Jordy a little Valentine's basket, mostly just of like seed, hair pomade, and like things that he needs for the road. What else? AG1. It's mostly like a little supplement toiletry gift basket, but that's what he wants too. We've already talked about it. So I'm gonna get like a basket and little paper and a Valentine's card and that kind of stuff. So that's my plan. This is literally $12. Is it annoyingly trendy? I think I like it because it reminds me of donuts. I'm gonna get it because my other options that I found online are like in the hundreds. What is going on with prices nowadays? But $12? Lucky number 12. I'll get one. Okay, this is technically an Easter basket, but I think it'd be so cute to organize cleaning supplies for $11. Chip and JoJo always do it best. They really do. I just got home to a delivery. That's so cute. Aww. Looks like it's roses. Let's see, how do I get this out? Aww. It's roses. It's so sweet. Oh my gosh, it comes with a vase. That's fancy. I'm spoiled. Wow. Beep, 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 beep. Target haul. I mostly just got organization stuff. Like, I love Lazy Susans like this to organize things. My lack of spice drawer solution is this little thing. I don't know how far it expands, but I just got one for now, and we'll see how far it expands and if one will do it. But I figured I can organize my spices on this. And gonna put together Jordy's Valentine's present. Look at how cute the roses are. So enjoy a little montage of me being productive and doing all those things. Okay, you get it. You've been here before, okay.
Staring in the silent cold. Are you frozen? Are you broken? The valley showing down below. Are you floating? Were you hoping? I've been living on the edge of somewhere I don't know, and it feels like it just might crumble. And I've been looking at the outside, fire and snow, searching for my own soul, hanging on the gallows, hanging on the gallows. Staring at an empty place with a blank face in a blank space. Hanging on the gallows, hanging on the gallows.
Hi, it's Valentine's Day. Like I said, I'm not going to be vlogging a lot of today, but plans include Dave & Buster's and homemade sushi making. That's pretty much it. That's all we're doing today. But I do want to get the memory of showing Jordy my apartment for the first time, because as much as vlogs are for y'all, they're also a little bit for me as like a little digital scrapbook, and I think that that's just a sweet memory. So I am currently at the airport. The Austin airport has like this big like gas station situation literally inside the airport's like exit and everything. So I'm just sitting here, and I think he should be, he said he was getting off the plane as I left my apartment. So hopefully he's off the plane, has his bags in the next minute or two. I'm excited. I love Valentine's Day. Look who's in Texas.
We made it.
Wearing his Texas shirt. It just says Axe.
X.
Axe. But I'm excited to show him the apartment for the first time.
Whoa.
Welcome to my home.
This is bougie.
So we got the kitchen. We got a very excited Max.
Okay.
Wait, don't look at that yet. That's a
course not.
present for later.
Wow. This is so nice. You could be so tall and live here.
I know.
You could be 10 feet tall.
My curtains don't
Totally
fit.
live here.
They don't fit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at all this stuff. These are nice chairs. Look at that.
Thank you. They are the cheapest I could find. You wanna see the movie theater room? Oh, you're so
Yeah.
sweet. Max is so excited.
Okay. Wow. This is so great. What a nice little cozy place. Oh, your skateboard.
Yeah, I put my skateboard up there.
Your little
This is all gonna be redecorated.
milk on the glass thing. Look
Yeah,
at
I
this.
don't like the way this looks, but I have
This
to.
is so
I
nice.
have to acquire things at work.
Wow. You can jump super high in this bathroom and you wouldn't even hit the ceiling.
Let's see how close you can get.
Okay.
Give us your best shot.
1, 2, cut the clip.
No. Give it your best shot.
Okay. Didn't hit the ceiling. Pretty tall.
Okay, I'll see you guys in a couple days when it's time for us to pick back up the vlog. We're gonna have a lovely time, give him his Valentine's Day present. And he brought me a whole, wait, can I just show them this? What is this?
This is a gluten-free delivery service from
Straight from-
Bread Box in LA.
It's an LA fully gluten-free bakery.
My carry-on was donuts.
Yeah, and
Still
so instead of bringing luggage, he brought me all gluten-free pastries. Oh,
Let's get in there.
Let's do it. Good morning. I am just now waking up the day after Jordy left. It was very fun. It went by way too fast. Quick little couple days. Made sushi. Went to 2 different arcades. Had a pizza night. He brought me these really fancy organic gluten-free bakery treats from Los Angeles, which is sweet. And Max got groomed. He was being a sleepy boy. Yeah, I tried to call him. I need to take him out, but I'm just giving you the updates of what you missed over the last couple of days because I don't normally take a couple days between a vlog. Let's see. Buddy, you want to show everybody how handsome you are? Do you feel so good to be so clean? Yes. The main thing I want to do for the apartment today is get some tall plants. So I would love to go to a nursery. It's literally 30 degrees right now, which in a couple days it's back to 90 degrees. Texas, Texas, Texas. So I think I'm going to do a little home workout, get a little computer work done, get dressed, and go to the nursery and see what other tasks I decide I want to tackle today because that's the only one that I really, really want to get to. Bless you. Okay. Oh, I did think of another update for y'all. I finally picked a shower filter. I did a little bit of research. Honestly, a lot of them are pretty ugly. So did I make a lot of my decision making based off of how cute it is? Yes, I did. But I ordered this one and installed it yesterday. This is my first time using it, but I haven't washed my hair with it yet, so I can't really give any thoughts on that. But I got this one from, I think it's called Jolie. Yeah, Jolie. And they were out of the black, which I kind of wanted, so I got the brushed silver. So it doesn't quite match the silver of the other hardware, but it's a really pretty shower head for being a filter type. So I'll keep y'all updated on that. And there's one other errand that I want to do today that I thought of. So I really want to hang curtains on either side of these windows so that they go all the way up, and there's so much space on either side that, you know, when the curtains are open, it will make the windows look larger. I also think curtains just like really like soften a space and make it feel relaxing and luxurious. But my ceilings here are so much higher than my last apartment, and I didn't realize that. So I started trying to find curtains that were the right height for this apartment, and literally the cheapest I could find for this height is $500 a panel, which I'm not gonna do that. But I had the idea of taking my existing curtains and adding on extra fabric to the bottom. So I started researching it. I kind of thought it could be cool to purposely do a different color at the bottom, like how these look, you know? Like, it's clearly 2 different fabrics together, but it's kind of a vibe. And I found a spot in Austin that does custom curtains, and they specifically do curtain alterations and something like, they call it COM, customer owned materials, so that you can bring in your own fabric, but they also sell fabric there. So I was thinking about taking in my curtains, seeing what fabric they have, and seeing just like what that would generally cost, because I think that that'd be a really cool way to, you know, upcycle and repurpose what I already have to be able to work here. And the curtains I have are like, at least the bedroom ones, because they're blackout, they're thick, they're like a cream. Let me get them. They're this color. They're kind of like a flaxy material. Could be fun to do like a taupe, a brown. I don't want to go too dark. Like I don't want to do like an olive or something to where it's like super contrasty, because I feel like that would read early 2000s, which was my HGTV era. Oh my gosh, Candace. Do you remember Candace from HGTV? What was her last name? Anyways, I feel like that's very 2004. So another neutral on top of this. We'll just go research that, see what that is like. Go to the nursery, pick up meds. It's gonna be a good little errand day. I'm excited to get some plants. I feel like a tall plant over here will be nice. One for the bedroom, maybe a couple for the patio, or maybe I'll do that when patio furniture comes in. It's kind of the plan. I
I'm shocked that worked out. She was so nice. Her name's Lexi. They're renovating right now, so they had to sign up like appointment only. And I was like, shoot. And she saw me and she's like, no, come on in. She's like, sorry, we're just renovating. And so I told her what I wanted and that I didn't want to spend a lot of money. And she's like, well, since we're renovating, we have like random last little bolts of fabric that it's not enough for me to do a project with. So I can give it to you for $10 a yard. So it came out to like a lot less than I was expecting. And she's gonna send me pictures of the fabrics today or Monday and we'll pick them up in a vlog soon. I'm so excited that that worked out. Little hack for you if you ever find yourself moving into a spot with taller ceilings. There you go. Just got to one of my favorite nurseries in all of Austin. It's the Barton Springs Nursery. And it's really like a botanical garden. Like even if you're not shopping for plants and you're in Austin, you should just come walk around because it's beautiful. And it looks like they've just renovated it too. Let's go see what we can find. So I'm in the indoor plants greenhouse right now, and I do love a good monstera. These are really healthy. Look at all the unfurling leaves, and these are $40, so that's a high contender. There's some really healthy looking fiddle leaves that are $60 and like pretty tall. Look, I've never seen this. Have you seen this? There's like a fruit or a flower or something. I don't know. Am I silly for not knowing this? I mean, it's a fiddle leaf fig. Is that a fig growing? But might get one of those as well. These always remind me of tortellini. That's all I can see when I see these is just tortellini, and now I want pasta. Great. Well, I made a impulse buy because this guy is pretty cheap because they just grow wild here. It's just a prickly pear cactus, and it's meant to be outdoors. But I thought it'd be really fun to try it inside, see how it goes, see how it likes it, if I can find like a really bright area. He's a little tall for my car though. I have to move him to the floorboard, I think. Last little errand idea for my plant babies. I was looking at the pots here. Pots are another thing that is just like surprisingly expensive. To have a pot to fit these, it's like $150. So I have an idea. It might be bad because I want to just keep them in the pots that they're in and go check out like a Home Goods or whatever's closest. I think a Home Goods is closest, and see if I can find some baskets, like wicker baskets or just cool looking baskets to conceal the plastic pots that they're in. And those will probably be, $15, $18, which is a lot cheaper and will look really cool, especially around a cactus. Won't that look cool? Okay. Okay, this might work for the fiddle leaf. I might have to put like a little stool that I have inside of it to boost it up a little, but I like it. I think that that's like very neutral and relaxing and cool. So let's try it. Okay, we're home. Took 2 trips to bring up the plant babies. Also, I got my next round of rentals in. I didn't mean to rent again. It's a long story. I tried to cancel Newly. I thought I did because I mostly did it for Nomad Life. And then I guess I didn't. And 2 weeks later, I realized it. And I asked them if it was too late. And they were like, yes. And I was like, fair. That's my fault. So I already paid for it. So I got another month. But as the day warms up, I just keep switching into the next thing because I started off with like the big puffer. Now I'm in this cardigan. But last month was a flop. This month, everything's really cute. Anyways, all that to say, I also stopped by a Ross real quick. And I found a little stool that in my mind, I was like, hopefully it will kind of match the wood of the dining chairs. Yeah. And do something over here. Oh my gosh, my wrist strength is so weak. Do a plant on this little wall. And this pot is huge, but it was $20. So maybe just nursery pots are ridiculously expensive. And I think that that will be really pretty with the cactus. I'm kind of thinking the cactus over here on the stool with that pot would just be kind of a fun little vibe. But we're gonna play around with it. We have 2 pots and 3 plants, so it won't be the way it will be, but making a matcha before we do that. And I'm feeling like things are really coming together, which feels So nice. I have a friend coming over tonight to see the apartment. I think we're just gonna like do tacos in and give her a chance to see it. So I wanna get everything kind of, you know, tidied back up and in place before that happens tonight. Okay. Okay, before we do the plants, can I show you something I'm so giddy about? I've mentioned this a couple times. I've been working since December on designing a custom candle. We've been playing around with the scents for forever. They're hand poured here in actually North Carolina, but in the US by a small female owned company. They're like an apricot coconut wax. They're gonna have a wood wick. They're gonna be so beautiful. I actually let my Facebook group pick the vessel that it will be in, but I had a friend help me design the labels. I hired Anna's husband, Skylar, to help me design the labels, and have been going back and forth. And I finally just got the final label. Look at how cute. I'm so giddy. I'll talk about this more later, but I wanted like a woodsy, earthy scent that didn't smell too Christmassy. So there's like cypress, there's pine, there's things like that. And in the creation process, I ended up adding things like salt water and like citrus and musk and vanilla to help make it not smell like Christmas. And then when it came to naming it, I was like, what in the world will have like woods scents, like woodsy scents, and also ocean air? And I was like, well, road tripping through California, you know, you can go from Big Bear to Malibu and get all that. So I was like, road trip candle, road tripper. All those already existed, and I was like, windows down. When you're riding on a road trip, you have your windows down, you get all those smells, and I couldn't find anything that existed with that name, so that's how I got the name. But look at the label. I probably am, what is on my face? I probably am oversharing, but I'm just so giddy. I cannot wait for this to like come to fruition, come all together, see the label on the vessel with the scent and have it all in one. Oh my gosh, I'm just so giddy. Okay. I love it when things work out better than I imagined it after like months of it. You know what I mean? Wait, I just realized too, the final color I decided on is a very matcha color. That is literally a matcha color. Let's start with the plants. Let's start with this guy here. I think the cactus will just look really nice there. So let's see. Let's give it a go. Big old pot, big pot, big pot. Okay. Big boy cactus. Wow. Okay. I think I need to put some stakes in him to make him tall again. I'll feel it out. We'll do the rest. I think it would be nice to have a little bit of life on this side of the bedroom, especially because I'll mostly be filming in this direction. So this will be, you know, in the background of a lot of videos and kind of in front of this guy. I have this tiny little stool that I'm gonna put in this basket to give it some height. Honestly, we might not need the stool. Kind of coming out of the inside a little, but then is she too low? What about the stool under the whole thing? Every time I make a change, I have to stare at it and go, We'll live with it for a bit. And for the last plant, I would love to have something in that little corner by the front door if it's not too crowded. I think there's just so much light coming through right there that a plant should be able to get plenty of light just right over there. It's actually brighter than most other apartments I've lived in the brightest spots. So I'm gonna try the taller stool there. I have this basket from IKEA from forever ago, and it might be a little short for this plant, but we'll give it a go. This is all just experimental. Okay. I like those together. They're like a similar tone. The perfect fit, honestly. I don't think it's too crowded for the door. I can move a little more this way. It's nice to have a little life over here. Please ignore the mess in the background. That's just real life. But I do really love this combination of this pot with the cactus and the stool, honestly. It looks very luxe, which I appreciate. But where it's gonna go, I think will depend when the love seat comes in. Maybe it would be cute over there too by the window. I'm not sure. I just always like things not by the window because then it's a lot easier to see them in videos. And you know, my home doubles as like a filming studio, not just for YouTube, also for ads and things off of my channel. But I do like that combination. And also I have decided that tomorrow I am filming a sip and thrift to go vintage shopping to officially style this little section right here, along with just, you know, find what we find. Thanks for coming along with me for a few days. It was a little disjointed, I know, but it was really lovely to take some like focused time for Valentine's Day and not work. That was a big treat, and put away my computer and my devices and all the things and just be present. That was awesome. I love y'all very much. Thanks again to ButcherBox for partnering with me on this video. Don't forget, I will have that link down in the description. Also, I will link the video to my opa soup recipe in case you ever want to make that, because the sausage in that soup is so good. But the link from ButcherBox will take you to the special promotion for this month and get you free shipping if you use my link. So I'll have all that in the description box. I love y'all very much. I'm looking forward to I know it's coming together, but there's gonna be more home vlogs because it's so nice to have a home again. Have the best rest of your day, and I will see you for a sip and thrift next. Does that sound good? Okay.
So let's take all night,